Hello my 3D printer peeps, I'm here with a pile of Bambu Lab Maker Supply kits. Did you know Bambu Lab's Maker World has a section called Maker Supply? And in Maker Supply is a series of kits that allow you to 3D print and make your own electronic items. Maker Supply provides you with all the electronic items you need to complete the kit. Your part is to download and 3D print the required components for those electronics and then assemble them to create your item. We have already done the Maker Supply boat kit. Here's one of those boats, and here's one of those boats. In front of me are a few other kits. We have a model run, a tourbillon kit, an LED light, and today's project, a functional wireless computer mouse. Let's pop into the Maker World website and learn how to order these parts and download the components. We'll then pop in to Bambu Studio, slice those models and send them to a printer. Finally, we will assemble them together. However, before we get started, for those advanced users, did you know there's a website you can go to that will 3D print your projects for you and also can provide electronic components for you to create your own electronic 3D printed items just like this. That company is today's sponsor, PCBWay. PCBWay can print your project in the common materials such as PLA, PETG, TPU, ASA, or resin. In addition to handling your 3D printing, PCBWay also has a shop where you can obtain tools, supplies, and electronics to complete your project. They can also custom fabricate the PCB for your design. Speaking of design, let's get back to our project. Here I am on MakerWorld.com. We are going to pop in to Maker Supply. Here on Maker Supply, there are a ton of projects you can make using their kits that come with all the non-3D printed parts you need. To find the mouse, go here and click on Model Kits. Inside Model Kits, we are going to look here for the wireless mouse kit collection. On this page, there is an ever-expanding selection of mouse kits you can 3D print and then assemble with the electronics kit of your choice. To download the files needed to print your mouse, simply scroll down. Here in the documentation, don't be confused, this 3D model is not the 3D printable parts, it's an actual 3D model of the mouse you will be making. Scrolling down, here you will find the files you need to print. Mine is wireless mouse 002. Click wireless mouse 002. The files are hosted in Bambu Lab's Maker World. At this time, I am going to download version 2 top shell and version 2 bottom shell. It's important to note that Bambu allows users to upload their versions of these files. Original files by the original designer are marked as designer. Other files by other users are not. If you'd like to see what's changed in these new versions, simply highlight it, mouse over, and click here on Expand. You will see notes from the designer. Since we downloaded 3MF files, they are project files. Therefore, we will import just one project at a time. Be sure Bambu Studio shows the correct printer. I am going to use an X1 Carbon. No supports are needed. I am going to press Save. You will notice this project has been pre-supported, so no supports are necessary. You will also notice there are settings that are different from the lower shell. This is why it's a good idea to import each 3MF separately. Thanks to these being 3MF files, slicing will be super easy. We will leave everything as the designer has it and send these files off to our printer. I've loaded my AMS2 Pro with Bambu Lab PLA Sparkle in purple. I will choose Use Modified Value so that the creator's 3MF settings move over to the new filament. Next up, I will send the bottom shell to a Bambu Lab P1S. For this section, I'm going to use Elegoo Galaxy Black. And off it goes. Here are our prints. The PLA Sparkle and the Galaxy Black both look amazing. We have to remove the pre-supported material on the PLA Sparkle. I'm just going to reach behind here and give a pull and toss it aside. On the bottom shell, you're just going to break away this tab right here. Piece of cake, battery door, bottom of the mouse, bottom shell, top shell. You should be able to test fit these two pieces by simply sliding them over each other like that. Go ahead and get yourself a quality AA battery. The first component you want is this right here. The optical sensor cover into the square right here. This tiny little black switch prongs up right in front of it. If you are unsure, the circle on the sensor will be furthest away from the switch. Next, get the PCB and the scroll wheel. Place the scroll wheel into the PCB. This is done by lining up the little peg on the scroll wheel to the little orange hole on the PCB. Simply place it over the slot and insert it into the hole. It will look like this. Take your newly assembled PCB and install it over the bottom plate of the mouse. Line up the wheel with this little claw-looking piece right here. That little snap you just heard was this switch snapping into the switch under this plate. If you have difficulty lining up that switch and connecting it, make sure the switch on the PCB board and the bottom plate are facing that way, the battery side of the plate. Then snap it into place. Next up, we attach these terminals. This plug only fits one way. Be sure to do it correctly. Then slide each terminal into their slot. Black in the back, red in the front. If you find the terminal won't go in, flatten these little tabs on the side of each terminal using a small needle nose. With those tabs flat, the red and the black should go in easily. Bambu would like you to guide the red wire inside this little slot right there. It should look like this. Next up, take this plate and slide it over the mouse wheel and the wires. Be careful not to crush any wires, and it should look like this. Place 3 tiny screws into the 3 available holes. With all 3 screws installed, slide the entire assembly into the cover. Give it a tiny push forward and down, and the whole thing should snap flush into place. Install your final 2 screws. With those screws installed, pop in your battery and install the battery door. You should be able to turn the light on and off. And finally, peel off these little feet and stick them on the matching sliders on the bottom of your mouse. They look like this. Stick the dongle into a USB port and away you go. And there you have it. One 3D printed, fully functional, wireless USB computer mouse made by yourself in your own print shop. If you make one, post it on social media and tag me. I'm Mr. Greg, and you're on 3D Rundown.